Today, before I went to act,
Mm-hmm.
I used my trimmer because you know I can never go clean shaved.
Mm-hmm.
So I used my trimmer this morning. And, it stopped halfway through. It just died. So I had like half a beard and not a half. So I had to wait like 30 minutes for it to charge, and I did the other half, and then it died before I could get the little patch yet. So I had to wait another 10 minutes and then shave it, and then I was running late by the time that Mike came over. And
So was it just low battery to start with, or is it just it has a terrible battery?
it's been living for like about 15 years. Just let it go.
Okay, it's one of those.
I'm ready to just let it go.
We're back, folks, here at Real Deal with your weekly box office report. Donnie, would you like to give us the #1 movie for this last weekend?
Drum roll, please. The #1 box office weekend is The Secret Life of Pets 2, a very successful Secret Life of Pets 1, which I have never seen.
I just saw it last night for the very first time.
Did you?
It was like this spur of the moment. It was on TV, and I was like, I'll watch 5 minutes of this. And then I watched the whole thing.
See, I like Kevin Hart. So Kevin Hart's the voice of the rabbit, I believe in that
yes. Snowball, I think is the name.
Number 2, we're going to have to talk about this in a little bit, Dark Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very, very dark film, and dark meaning bad, very, very bad, apparently.
Not the kind of dark you want.
All you got to do is just type it in, and you'll see on all your search engines. Coming in at number 3, Aladdin, $24.8 million this weekend. That's pretty good. Another disappointing weekend for Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
Which I have to admit, I'm curious to see. They've been airing a lot of the old Godzilla movies on TV, like the old, where it's not even in English, it's black and white. It might be dubbed, it's probably just subtitles. And you know what, I've been watching a lot of them, and now, like, I kind of want to see the new one after seeing these terrible, like, you can see the strings on the wings.
Did you see the prequel? Is it technically a prequel? Because it made for... Anyway, but did you see the original before this one? Because this is a sequel.
I saw part of it.
Okay.
But even just... I mean, I'm not a Godzilla fan, but I'm just... After watching those old like the old... Not even animations, the old, like, props and stuff, I kind of just want to see how far we've come.
Coming in at number 5 is Rocket Man, the Elton John biopic. Is it technically a biopic? Biopic?
I think it's going to be like a Bohemian Rhapsody type movie, but just about Elton
And you saw
John.
Bohemian Rhapsody, so
yes.
Do you want to tell fans what they should probably expect in a film like this?
Well, so, I mean, it covers his life, but it's going to be exaggerating some aspects of it. You're going to get to hear his music throughout the film, maybe at times when he was actually, like in Bohemian Rhapsody, they had some of the recording sessions, so you got to hear like them working on music during that. Maybe they'll do that with Elton John, maybe they'll just have it sort of spaced sporadically through the film, probably a mix of both. Really, if you're a fan of Elton John, it's worth going to see. Though, interestingly, I heard Elton John himself wasn't really a fan of this movie because he says that it's too exaggerated, and he's like, that's not my life. So, yeah, that makes me a little hesitant of the film, I'm not gonna lie.
Coming in at number 6 was Ma, and to wrap it up, we are going to go with John Wick Chapter 3 with $7.5 million.
That I want to see.
John Wick Chapter 3, I want to see what everybody says. By the way, we're using Rotten Tomatoes here today, the ever-famous Rotten Tomatoes.
Mm-hmm. When in doubt.
I want to see how much John Wick's made over the course of its run. So, Jake, if you give me a few minutes.
All 3 John Wicks or just John Wick 3?
I just want to see what John Wick 3 made. Okay, so this movie's been out for about 4 weeks, give or take now. And it has made a domestic total of $139 million, foreign total of $115 million. But the budget, it doesn't even have a production budget yet, at least not to our... That's interesting. Yeah, so, I mean, I really thought it was underperforming here. But again, it'll be interesting what they actually spent to make the film compared to what they got back. Plus, you got to add the 25% on top for the marketing, is what they like to say, 25% of the budget.
25%.
So, we'll end up seeing that. But it is opening weekend, #1 ranked.
Yeah, no, it bumped out Avengers at that point.
Endgame, that's correct. We did do
we had a little talk on that.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that is it for the weekend box office. Jake, do you have anything to add?
That's it. That's all for me.
Okay.
Thank you for joining us on another weekly update.